Good morning, guys. Thanks very much for joining this morning class. Today we're gonna explore yoga balance. Okay, so we will try to squeeze as much as we can in this short span of time. And in order to make the most of this class, you may need a block if you have it, or some kind of dictionary or towel in order to support yourself. Other than that, we are good to go. So let's start in an easy cross-legged seated pose. Cross your feet as comfortably as you can. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let's do it two more times like this. Inhale and exhale. Last time, deep inhale and softly release. Now, for the rest of this class, let's all close the mouth and breathe through the nose. So at least that's our recommendation, and do your best. If you'd like to breathe through your mouth, that's also fine. So with your eyes closed, with your arms rested on your thighs or knees, feel the breath coming in and out of your nose. Keep breathing deeply and slowly. And let's bring the palms of the hands together and press the thumbs against the chest into prayer position with the arms. With your calm state, set your intention for today's class. We said that it's gonna be about balance. Certainly physical balance, but also mental and emotional balance. So whatever your intention is, set it clearly. And release your hands and open your eyes. Let's move on to table pose. Table pose, bring the hands as wide as your shoulders, knees as wide as your hips. So you are on forelimbs. Open your hands wide. We want to use all the muscles. If you have some wrist pain, you can a little bit slide your wrist forward and let's flow. Inhale, bring the belly down, lift your chest up. Exhale, round your back and push the floor away from you. Inhale again, lift. Exhale, curve your back. Feel free to move your hips and shoulders as you move into cat and cow. And close your eyes. There is no need to look at the screen at this portion of the class. You are just with yourself, flowing and having a moment with yourself. Okay, beautiful. Now sit on your heels for a brief moment. Extend the right hand in front of you and start pulling with your left hand your right wrist. Gentle pulls, about 1 or 2 seconds, and release. It is essential to warm up the wrists. Okay, switch hands. It is essential to warm up the wrist in order to practice injury-free and do it in the long run. Okay, back to the right arm. This time reverse your palm and push back with your left arm, your right wrist. You should feel some kind of stretch, some kind of pull in your right forearm, and then into the other arm. We are looking for sensations rather than how the movement look like. And shake your hands in a big movement, and let's come back onto table pose, guys. Okay, now from here, keep both of your arms on the mat and extend the left leg behind you, straight parallel to the floor. Then extend the right arm in front of you into sunbird pose. Keep pressing with your left arm, engage your core, bring your belly in, feel the balance and the imbalance also in this pose. Inhale, lift both arm and leg up. Exhale, release. Let's switch, other side. Extend the right leg first, square your hips. Then extend the left arm, hold in front of you. Imagine like someone is pulling you from both limbs, and give yourself wide extension here. Inhale, lift both limbs up and softly release. Wonderful. Let's try one more variation of these. Inhale into sunbird pose, both arms and both right arm and left leg up. Exhale, bring them to the sides. So the left leg comes back to the left and the right arm to the right. Then find yourself in an awkward airplane pose. Inhale last time. Exhale, come back and release. Okay, other side. Left arm up, right leg up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, awkward airplane gate pose. Keep lifting that right leg. It's quite heavy than the left arm, and you need to engage your abs and core to keep it uplift and softly release both legs. Slowly come back onto push-up pose. Lift your knees up. If you want, modify by dropping the knees. Inhale and softly release all the way down. Cobra. Shift, lift your chest up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes behind you and rise all the way to downward facing dog. Okay guys, so I guess everyone is with us on down dog. Start paddling your feet. Bend one knee, extend the other. Okay, keep paddling your feet. Create some warmth on those hamstrings. Inhale, this time both legs straight, hips up. Exhale, bend the knees, look between your hands. Start walking to the front of the mat. Keep your knees bent and beneath the kneecaps. Inhale, extend with a flat chest. Exhale, fall forward all the way down. Micro bend your knees and rise all the way up into upward salute. Lean back a little bit if you want. And exhale, come back onto mountain pose. So guys, we are in mountain pose. Let's get some recovery and also to recall our intention. For those of you who have just joined us, set your intention for today's class. Okay, with the intention set and confirmed, let's flow. Inhale, circle both of your arms overhead, lean back a little bit. Exhale, fall forward, chest to your knees. Inhale, lift your heart up into flat back. Exhale, fall forward. Rise again, inhale into upward salute. And exhale, fall forward all the way down. Feel free to bend your knees all the time if you want. Inhale with a flat back. Exhale, fall forward. Rise up again. Inhale and exhale. Chest to knees, fall down. Lift your heart up. And as you exhale, put your hands on the mat and bring both feet to the back of the mat onto plank pose. Feel free to modify, dropping the knees. Okay? Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down. Tuck. Keep your no-tail. Keep your nails against the mat and inhale, lift your chest up. Squeeze the elbows in. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips onto downward facing dog. This is our second down dog of the class, so start exploring here a little bit. As a checklist, you can make sure both of your hands are as wide as your shoulders or slightly wider. It's a matter of preference. Also, micro bend your elbows to engage the muscles and relax your neck. Inhale, pull the hips up and back, stretch. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, walk or jump. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, fall forward. Rise all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Lift your heart up. Exhale, release all the way down. Squeeze the elbows against your chest. Lift. Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Second round of down dog. This time, keep your hand position as previously instructed, and let's explore a little bit more. This time, slightly bend your knees, if that's comfortable for you, and bring your belly up and back. And come back to your breath. Okay, stretch the hips up, inhale. Exhale, look forward, micro bend the knees, walk or hop. Inhale up, extend the spine, and fall forward. Bring the feet together, keep them together, and slowly start lowering the hips. And lift both of your arms up, and rise onto chair pose. Chair pose, make sure the knees are together and also behind the toes, so you can look at your toes. And explore any height you want, as long as your kneecaps behind your toes, you are in a safe pose. Okay, and from here, bring the hands together onto prayer or keep them straight overhead, and bring all of your weight on the left foot and slowly start lifting the right foot and extend it onto a balancing tree pose, balancing chair pose, sorry. Inhale there, exhale, release, let's switch. All your weight, 100% of your weight on the right foot, and extend the left foot. Or lift it few centimeters off the mat. Okay, come back into chair pose. Arms up, inhale, and fall forward all the way down. That must feel good, right? Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, move on to plank pose and lower all the way down. Cobra, lift your heart up. And exhale, rise onto downward facing dog. Beautiful. Bring the feet together at the back of the mat and lift the right leg up. Inhale onto three-legged down dog. Do your best to lift the right foot and the right leg as much as you can and feel the balance in this pose. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it to the front of the mat between your hands. Put the back foot flat on the mat and rise onto warrior one. Both hands extended overhead. Right knee on top of right ankle and gently start turning your left hip forward. Okay, bring the right hand on the right hip and extend the left hand forward. This is gonna give you some strong sensation on the left hip. Inhale, both of your arms up, and as you exhale, bring your chest to your thigh. Inhale up, exhale, chest to thigh. Inhale up last time, exhale, chest to thigh. Come back onto warrior one and bring your chest forward and all your body weight forward. Begin on your left toes and start moving your weight forward and forward until you lift your left leg up and fly. Warrior 3 airplane pose. Feel free to micro bend the right leg and the right knee and keep lifting the left leg parallel to the mat and square and bring your left hip down. Inhale last time, warrior 3, softly come back onto warrior 1. Inhale, both arms up, warrior 1, and gracefully move on to warrior 2. Wonderful. Keep gazing via your middle finger and open both of your hips to the side. Again, for maximum safety, your right knee on top of your right ankle. And for optimal pose, open your shoulders and squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, reverse your right palm and lean back onto reverse warrior. You can either put your hands either on your calf or on your thigh, but please not on your knee. Choose the variation that suits you best. And also lean back to your own degree. Okay, last time, inhale, lean back. Exhale, come back onto warrior 2. This time put your right forearm on top of your right knee and lift your left arm up onto side angle pose. So this is the easiest option. Second one, if you have a block, you put it next to your right foot and lower your hand down. Otherwise, you can bring your hand all the way down. Keep breathing and pay attention to your breath. This is your indicator of your effort. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, slowly rise onto warrior two. Wonderful. So now grab the block or the bottle that you have and put your left hand on your left hip and put the block or the bottle 1 foot in front of your right foot and 1 foot to the right. Okay? And once you have solid right hand on the block, start hopping forward, forward, forward until you find yourself balancing on your right leg and right arm. Then lift the left leg up parallel to the floor, and if that's accessible for you, extend the right arm all the way to the front, all the way up. Feel free to micro bend your right leg if that's something you'd like to explore here. Engage your core. This is slightly challenging, but you are calm inside. Wonderful, guys, you're doing great. Inhale, half moon, last time, and softly bring the left arm down. So you are still balancing on the right foot. Keep lifting the left leg for standing split. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, touch the right calf with your left knee. Inhale, extend the back. Exhale, touch. Inhale, extend and touch. Last time, inhale, extend. Do your best to lift and extend your left leg, and if you want to explore more balance, you bring your right hand on your right calf and softly bring the left leg back, left leg to the back of the mat. Bring both feet together and lower all the way down. Cobra or up dog, whatever you want. Exhale, coming back onto downward facing dog. How is everyone doing? I guess everyone is still hanging on with us. Wonderful, wonderful. It's good to hear that you're hanging on. Okay, guys, so we did it on one side and we need to do it on the other. Okay, wonderful. What matters in yoga is the effort. Do your best. Okay, lift the left leg up, inhale, and feel your three-legged down dog. Feel strong stretch on your right hamstring, back of your thigh. Inhale, lift a little bit more, and bring your left foot to the front of the mat. Your right foot drops down on the right, drops down flat on the mat, and rise onto warrior one. On the other side. Again, make sure your right knee is on top of your left knee is on top of your left ankle. My God, I'm still confused left and right. And keep your right foot flat. Bring your left hand on your left hip and extend your right hand forward. This should give you a slight stretch on your right hip. And to your own degree, you can start pulling a little bit forward if you want a bit more of that sweet sensation. Inhale, both of your arms up. Exhale, chest to thigh. Lean forward. Again, rise. Inhale up. Exhale, chest to thigh. Inhale, last time here. Exhale, chest to thigh. Okay, inhale, arms overhead, and let's fly. Lean all your body weight forward. Turn your right foot on your toes. Start hopping a little bit forward. Keep your balance on your left foot and lift your right leg up. The key and the secret to balance is to keep fixing some point on the ground, on your mat. Keep focusing on that point solely. Once you have stability, then we can explore different variations, either the arms by your sides, or like in a T position, or for the brave of you who want to explore arms all the way forward. But keep bringing that hip down. Inhale last time, and we softly land the right foot back. Inhale, arms up, warrior one, and gracefully move on to warrior two. Keep your focus. This is like a wave, building and building, and whatever you're feeling this morning, just do your best. Okay, reverse your left palm up and lean back onto reverse warrior. Keep your legs as they are and just put your right hand either on your calf or thigh. Inhale, last time stretch. Exhale, come back onto warrior two, then onto side angle pose. Drop the left elbow on the left knee and extend your right arm up. Remember your other options, to drop the left hand down or on a block next to your left foot. Inhale, last time. Exhale, we come back onto warrior two. Let's try half moon onto the other side. Grab your block or bottle, put your right hand on your right hip, put the block 1 foot in front of you and 1 foot to the left of your foot. Okay, you have some stability here, then start hopping forward, forward, forward. And once you have stability on both left and right foot and arm, then lift your right leg up as parallel to the floor as you can, and keep lifting your hip, keep lifting your leg, and you can keep your right arm on your hip or extend it all the way forward. Also modify the pose by bending your left knee, and whatever you're doing right now, just do your best. Really don't care how the pose looks like. What matters is if you feel it on your left hip. Last time, open the chest, inhale, exhale, drop the right hand down. So you are still balancing on the left foot. Last standing pose, just hang on a bit guys with us. Inhale, right leg up, exhale, right knee touches the back of the left calf. Inhale, stretch, exhale, touch. Inhale, release, lift, and exhale, touch. Last time, lift, inhale, and as you exhale, bring the right knee to the outside of the left foot. So you're gonna sit in a twisting pose like this, or just join us on the mat in this pose. So you have your left foot placed on the outside of your right knee. If you want to hug your right knee with your right arm and look to your left, close your eyes and maybe smile, right? After all, it is just a bunch of movements that allow us to connect with our body and mind. Okay, beautiful. From here, let's switch on to the other side. Bend the right knee and drop it down. And place your right foot on the outside of the left knee. Slightly twist to the right and hug your left knee with your right arm. And enjoy sweet, sweet stretch on your right glute. So in these last moments, all you need to do is to relax and surrender. Last breath, inhale, and exhale, softly turn to the center. This time bring both soles of the feet together into butterfly pose. Most of you are familiar with this one. Option available, you can put a block under your hips if that helps you. Otherwise, both of the soles of the feet together. Pull the ankles as close to your sitting bone as you can. Lift your chest up straight and lean forward with the chest straight. Please do your best to not curve your back here. We are looking to stretch our hips, and keeping the spine straight allow us to do that. As an option to assist yourself, you can put both of your elbows on your calves and maybe start slightly pushing down. A gentle push that gives you a gentle pull. Okay, beautiful. Inhale, lift your chest up, and exhale, extend both feet in front of you. This time bend your right knee and place your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, fall forward all the way down. Here you don't need to touch your feet. If that's not the case, you can grab your calf or grab your thigh or grab whatever you can, and let your lower back get a deep stretch. We had stimulated it a bit on those Half Moon and Warrior 3 series, and this time we are using all this warmth to stretch it and bring some flexibility to it. Okay, beautiful. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, and we switch. Right leg forward, left foot on the inside of your thigh. slightly turn your chest to the right. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fall forward. There is also another option, guys, for you, is that to bend the knee and fall forward. You are not you don't necessarily need to have a straight leg in this one if you're not there yet. And that's the beauty of yoga. Whatever your flexibility level, whatever your yoga experience, there is always a variation for you. A variation that makes you included in the class and in the practice. Okay, beautiful. Inhale last time, lift your chest. And exhale, release. Extend both feet together and release all the way down on your back. This time, bring both knees to your chest. Give yourself a gentle squeeze. Extend the left leg forward. Keep your right knee up and bring your right knee to the left side of the mat. A sweet, gentle stretch for your right glutes and right hip, and also for your spine. So please make sure to keep both of your shoulder blades on the mat for maximum safety, or put your block under your right knee and just enjoy the twist. Okay, beautiful. Inhale, come back, bring the right knee to the center, gentle squeeze, and let's switch. Right foot forward, and the right knee comes to the right side. Again, make sure both of your shoulder blades are grounded, then your twist. It is essential to do this movement from stability. This way we make the practice like medicine, a healing practice. Okay, beautiful. Come back to the center. Hug both knees to your chest. And perhaps grab your feet if you can, or your calves, or the inside of your thighs into happy baby pose. Soles of the feet face the ceiling. And maybe start rocking side to side and pull the hips down, the knees down. And maybe put a smile on your face. This is one of the sweetest yoga poses, especially after stimulating the hips. Okay, so from here, if you have any favorite pose, please feel free to do it. Otherwise, lay down into Shavasana, your final relaxation pose. Extend your feet as wide as your yoga mat. Open your hands with your palms facing the sky. And just surrender to this pose. In complete silence. Okay guys, slowly start moving your hands, your feet, maybe your head side to side. And extend both of your arms overhead. Stretch your shoulders and chest and feet. Imagine like someone is pulling you from both sides. Give yourself long deep stretch here and bring your knees to your chest. From here, make your way onto easy cross-legged seated pose, or if you want, you can do it together. Knees on your chest and start rocking back and forth. Back and forth. Have some playtime with it, and when you're ready, join us onto cross-legged seated pose. Relax your spine, your hands, and reflect about this experience. Think about the poses that challenged you, the ones that you enjoyed, and most importantly, complete the following sentence in your mind. One thing I learned about my body today is and congratulations on your learning. That's wonderful. Bring your hands onto prayer position, press your thumbs against your chest in the gesture of gratitude. Gratitude for showing up this morning. Gratitude for all the blessings you have in your life. Family, food, shelter, and the best gift of them all, your health. We are grateful for all these gifts. Put a smile on your face, open your eyes. Thank you very much for sharing this practice with me. Wonderful.